Dude, what are you doing? We got a show to do.
Are you serious?
What's up, everybody?
No, you go. Yeah, you go.
No, it's your baby. It's your baby. You go ahead and start.
Good evening, all you minties, and welcome back to another episode of Reelz Talk with your host, the amazing Amanda, and my lovely co-host, the Uncanny Omar.
How's it going, everybody? I'm not sure why I did that. There we go. Hey, Phil and Atit and my buddy Literature and Pictures. Is that what the channel is called now? Mythical Comics. What's up, man? And there's our buddy James Abel.
Good old James.
Sorry, little behind the scenes. Amanda put this nice little thing together where everybody can join in and do this.
It's true.
Tier with us.
Yeah.
However, when people save the tier, what are we trying to do? Are you trying to get super chats already? What's happening here? However, when people save the tiers, all it saves as is my picture. So every time I download it, I had like 10 my pictures, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to go back and look at the email to see who put these together. So thank you all that emailed us, and we do have a link.
Yes, let me send it to you.
I am not blaming Amanda. I was not. I was saying that she was kind enough to put this tier together.
Yes, which you can find in the chat. So if you didn't see it in our community tab on YouTube or on our links, or our post on all the social media posts for today's episode, there it is in the chat. So join along if you would want to and do your own rankings.
And you can email us at nearmintcon@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to to put it to share it with everybody to see how everybody feels about these holiday movies. So I've got two screens ready because we're gonna do this live, baby.
We are
doing it live.
Yes. So just to give everyone kind of a little idea of what I decided to do. So I realized that Omar and I have very different tastes, and it's not like in women. And so it's not like
go ahead.
Yeah, so it's not like a Marvel MCU ranking where you have a set number of films and we can rank them like 20-1, right? So what we've done instead is kind of like a ranking structure where you have different categories. And so I took some of the stuff that he likes that he had sent me, like that he wants included in the list, some of the things that I wanted to include, and also some of the things that I feel like are staple holiday films that may or may not be on either one of our lists, put them in here, and then kind of create a ranking system based on that. So this is going to be really interesting because I know there are films in Omar's repertoire that I probably have not seen, and I guarantee there are some of mine that Omar has not seen. So with that being said,
I guarantee you don't know me at all.
So I'm going to put this in presentation mode. Now, would you want to share your screen for your own, Omar? Because I have two separate tiers up and I can share each one as we go through.
Oh, can I? Oh, I was going to say, yeah, I've got my screen. Okay. I guess that's the one thing we didn't think about, huh?
Well, I did. I didn't know you did.
It's so much more dramatic when I'm like, put that piece of junk at the very bottom. Good evening, Kane, and good evening, Blas, and good evening, Atit, and Griffin X, and Asif. How are you all? There's our buddy Matt. Don't forget to smash that like button. Thank you so much for that, Kane. Look at that. Amanda ain't missing a beat. Can you all see that? Is everybody okay with seeing the different rankings that we have here?
Yes, we can go through.
People answer. I don't know why I'm asking. Like, people are going to be like, yes, I can see that.
Yes, I can see it. So obviously the bottom of the list is called Haven't Seen. So these are films that either maybe Omar and I have not seen. So that way we're not giving them an unfair ranking. If you haven't seen them, why would you want to rank them in something? The next one up is Ho Ho Horrible. So these are just films you don't like at all, Christmas films you don't like at all. The middle one is background watch worthy. So maybe you're putting up your ornaments and your Christmas tree, and you put this on in the background just for some noise, and that's what you do with it.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Amanda. I'm sorry, teacher. Can I raise my hand? Yes, you totally can share. We put it in the description of the video, but also in the chat. If you go scroll up, That's the link right there, the tier maker create favorite movies. And then all you got to do is once you do that, you just email it to us and I'll give you the email address. God have mercy on my soul because I forgot that Melanie did this. Okay. This is our email address right here. And just email me nearmintcon@gmail.com with who you were and how you rank these movies. Max, unfortunately, you cannot add your own Christmas because that's the way the Lord intended it. Only Amanda is in charge of adding movies. So there you go. Dang it.
Well,
Travis already emailed me a list. Now I got to put this on the thing.
Well,
okay.
That's not true. You
Can people add?
Yeah. What? So where it says
Ernest saves Christmas.
So if you look at additional images to your tier list, the images aren't saved to the actual template, but when they download their image, it's saved to their image. It's just not saved to the actual template. So if they do want to add movies that I didn't put up here, they're more than welcome to add it. They just have to go to the choose files. See this right here, and then they click on it, and then you can't see my thing pull up. They can pull up the picture that they choose to download off the internet, and then they can use it, and then it won't save on ours. We won't be able to see it, but they can see it on their own. So,
oh my God, we got too many pictures. I gotta delete some. Oh, Melanie's gonna be mad.
I'll delete some because I put a lot of gifts in there.
Oh my God, you did. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta get who was it? The last person, Travis, just shared his with us. So, okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and get this game started so I can start making fun of Amanda and her taste in. Oh wait, it's your birthday month. I'm sorry.
It is my birthday month. All right, so I was trying to think of the best way for us to do this. If we want to do it by the ranking tiers, now let's just do it by. We'll just start. I'll just pick one to start with, and then you can kind of follow suit. How's that sound?
Yeah, whatever. I swear I was listening.
Okay.
Everybody else listening?
Right? I thought I could just start in order of where the pictures are, so we could start with like 8-bit.
Hold on, is this real? Is this real?
Yes, it is. Taylor Swift is person of the year. Cheers to her. She also was responsible for increasing the U.S.'s GDP by like some $1 billion because of her tour. So that's probably why she's half person of the year. So congratulations, Taylor Swift.
Wow, good job, Taylor. Guardians Holiday Special is my newest favorite holiday. Dude, that's awesome, Smutlock. Put that sucker at the top of your list and share it with us. All right, exactly. Amanda, ladies first. You go ahead and start with your... So, okay, well, I'll ask questions. How about this? What movie haven't you seen that you think by your age now you should have seen as far as like what's considered a classic?
I'm going to be honest. The Old Time Miracle on 34th Street.
You've never seen the black and white?
No, I've seen the other one with the girl from Matilda, but I've never seen the Miracle on 34th Street, the original. Call me crazy. My parents weren't kind of old-fashioned movie watchers, and yes, that's why I've never seen it. So, but I have seen the other one, which I did not put on.
Never seen it. Okay, so go ahead and put that into your. Okay,
I did.
Let's keep going. Let's do your haven't seen it, and then we'll go through my haven't seen it.
Okay, so beyond having,
I could have sworn I added that Violent Night in there. That's the one with the guy from Stranger Things, right?
That's true. Do you want me to add it?
No, don't do that now. No. We'll just talk about it. Y'all can add it on your own list.
That's true.
Top list is Christmas Vacation. Oh my gosh, yes, it's gonna be so hard. I think this is harder than actually ranking and counting down the movies because there's so many good movies that I was like, oh my gosh, what deserves to be on a Hearty holiday fund? Okay, so what's another one you haven't seen, Amanda?
All right, so Brazil is one I definitely have not seen, and then
that's a classic. I had to throw that in. I love that movie. Okay,
is it a horror film? So talk to me a little bit about Brazil because I am not familiar with this film at all.
I will tell you this much: if you've never seen Brazil, don't expect a Christmas movie because I think it's a Christmas movie. Are you familiar with the works of Terry Gilliam?
Yes, I am very much so.
Okay, well, what are some of your favorite Terry Gilliam movies? Like, are you more of one of my movies I wanted to watch last year for my birthday month was Baron Munchausen or
that's right, yeah.
Time Bandits, right? Like those classic movies. This is like a dystopian future type of movie set in Brazil. But I didn't know if you like his movies or not, because they are very they're not for everybody, right? Neither is Monty Python, which I didn't know until I got older that some people didn't dig it. So
Yeah. Yeah, I only got
but
into
it's a
Monty
very,
Python.
very artsy movie. Yeah. So yeah, do you like Time Bandits or like 12 Monkeys? You've seen
12
12
Monkeys I've seen. I've seen The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus.
Yeah, that's one of his weirdest
Not great
ones.
ones.
This is one of his
Yeah.
weird ones.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one's still The Adventures of Baron Munchausen, but Brazil is so good. So
why is it a Christmas film? Is it because it came out in
uh
December?
no. It actually does take place around Christmas time. So I mean, technically
Oh.
much like Die Hard, I guess. Like if Die Hard and Lethal Weapon are considered Christmas films, then sure, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There we go.
Like, okay, technically a day, like it's like a day before Christmas, but who's keeping score here? Okay, Time Bandits is so good, dude. Age-old question is Die Hard at Christmas. It's on the list, Richard.
On the list. So
and we watched it last year. Oh, Omar, this is off topic, but I can't unsee this. Does the cover to Chip Zdarsky's Spider-Man look like a ketchup bottle to you? Well, I don't have it with me. Red, blue. Yeah, sure. It looks like an old ad if I'm looking at it from far away. I can kind of see that. I can see that. All right. Anything else you haven't seen off this list? Let's just go through the movies you haven't seen.
Okay, things I have not seen. The only other one I think that I haven't seen on the list is Prancer. That's the only other movie. I don't know why, because it looks like a movie I should have seen before, but I'm fairly certain I've never seen it before.
You may have seen it when you were a little girl. This is a movie from like, I want to say it's 1989, 1990. Well, no. Maybe if you did see it, you probably can't remember. Sam Elliott's in it. Like,
that's not helpful.
That's the only guy that I remember being in that movie. I think maybe the kid that was in Big Bang Theory. He was also in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Abe Vigoda, are you Cloris Leachman? Do you know Cloris Leachman?
I do know Cloris Leachman, yes.
Okay. Well,
I mean, I know Sam Elliott. That would recollect my memory of Prancer.
that's all I got. Oh, I got somebody else coming in. It's a Mythical Comics list. I'm gonna add this one when we show off everybody. So thank you all so much.
Very good.
Okay, I got it.
What else? Oh, I and we all know I haven't seen Gremlins either.
Are you serious?
Well, no, I feel like I have, but I don't remember it. I've seen bits and pieces of it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Batman Returns is on this list.
It's on the list. It's second right up here. It's hard to see because they're very small icons, but we will do.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's add Gremlins to the list because that's what we're doing in October. We're gonna have a Spook January. A Spook January is what we're gonna have.
Yes.
Okay. Honestly, that's not bad. So you've seen like some other classic, like It's a Wonderful Life. Like, you've seen that one. Okay. Yes. And you've seen Tokyo Godfathers?
Oh, wait, I forgot about that one. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say Tokyo Godfathers is one that I'm surprised you would have seen.
No. I haven't seen or have seen.
So no, haven't seen or have seen. I would be surprised. This is a film by a wonderful anime film director who passed away way too young. I think he's only known to have done 4 movies, and one he was in the middle of making before he died away of he passed away of stomach cancer. He did the series called Paranoia Agent, and I think the most popular film that he did was probably Perfect Blue, which we need to see. It is a freaking masterpiece. Tokyo Godfathers is a beautiful movie. Homeless people have a baby, like they end up with a baby on Christmas, and it's a beautiful, beautiful movie. If you've not seen it, it's not like his other movies, like Millennium Actress. Paprika was the one that I think a lot of people knew him because it came out in the theater here in America, and that one was also kind of the same plot as that Christopher Nolan film Inception. But yeah, it's a great movie if you haven't seen it. Okay, I need to add Aiden. No, Kim. This guy. Okay, let me make sure. Mythical Comics and Philly Dog. Okay, we got a couple more coming. You go ahead and keep going. Anything else you have not seen on this list, Amanda? You've seen everything else on this list.
Black Christmas. That's the only one I haven't seen because it's a horror movie. So why would I have seen Black Christmas?
Is it really a horror movie though?
I thought it was. I mean, I've seen the trailer. Does that count? It was enough for me to say,
Oh,
no, I'm not watching that.
You saw the trailer? Okay.
Yes, many times.
Okay. I didn't know because, like, now there was another Black Christmas from like the 70s, but you went with the Black Christmas from 2006.
Well, you need. Oh, is that?
Oh, I didn't know I needed to clarify. Okay.
Well,
okay, leave it. I think it adds more fun because people are gonna be like, "What the hell is this?"
Woo,
Okay.
There we go.
Black Christmas. I think I went with my brother. Oh, what's her name? Dawn's in that one, right? Like the young girl from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Right?
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Anything else from this list that I can't believe you've seen all three Santa Claus. You've seen Scrooged, and I know we went to go see Little Women because that's tradition, baby. That's tradition.
Little Women. Well, since 2019, that one is. I didn't put.
That's tradition for me. I've seen all the Little Women. I love those.
Well, I put one, so it's gonna have to count for all of them.
Bad Santa's completely one that slipped my mind. Honestly, I thought about adding Black Santa. We did add Bad Santa, but I really thought Amanda would have added it herself, so I didn't need to ask. I thought, but
I know I should have added it.
It's okay. Bad Santa. People can add it later. Not bad. Is that Die Hard 1 or 2? 1. 2 is, even though it is a movie, it's not as well as 1. All right.
Talks about being a Christmas movie.
Bulls Rush In isn't a Christmas movie, but I like that they get it. You know about the Matthew Perry movie with Salma Hayek?
May he rest in peace. That is what he's talking about. Yes.
May he rest in peace. Yes. Write in a vote that nobody asked for. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Oh, dude, Silent Night, Deadly Night. That's another list. I love those movies, man. Where's the Family Man? People love that one. That's the Nicolas Cage movie, right?
Nicolas Cage, yeah. I almost added Jack Frost too, as well.
There's so many. And when I sent you my list, I thought we were doing a top 10. So I was like, oh, I didn't know I had to name every Christmas movie. Eyes Wide Shut. You wanted to make sure. A Christmas movie. Where's the Griswolds kind of sequel? No. Did they make a sequel to Christmas Vacation?
Well, I definitely didn't put that on there.
I definitely did not see.
I feel like I need to add some movies to this list as you're doing your list of haven't seen.
Well, let me download one more because I got one more, Philly Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can talk about my list. So movies I haven't seen. I'm curious. Everything else through this list you've seen, like you've seen Scrooged. I'm really impressed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, several times. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I love Bill Murray. So yes, I've actually seen that. Yes. Yeah. And I like the Christmas Carol and general the story of it. So I've seen like every iteration of the Christmas Carol possible.
Now, there was another one in here that kind of surprised me that you've seen. I'm just looking at my list over here. Some of these make sense, right? Like Lethal Weapon. You've seen Lethal Weapon? That's impressive.
Yeah, my parents liked the Lethal Weapon, so it's probably why I went and watched Rush Hour when I got older, because that cop duo. Yeah.
Okay. And if you're a first-time viewer, it's not because she's a lady that I'm surprised. It's just her taste in movies are a little bit different than my taste in movies. So it's kind of surprising. So is the Griswolds family thing, or Ernest Saves Christmas is the one that I would have added. That was number 11 on my list, but I was like, okay.
Well, then I will add it to the list.
Where's Christmas on Mars by the Flaming Lips?
Wait.
Now, if we're going to do that, then
I've got a whole.
We got to add some Pogues in there, man. All right. Wait, go ahead, Amanda. Let me actually get.
Yes, I'll stop sharing my screen so that you can share your screen.
No, don't do that. Okay, yeah, okay. Wait, give me 1 second though, because I gotta download this thing. Oh my gosh, we're out of room already. Sorry, Iron Man, you're out of there. The holiday dance. All right, I'm just gonna play the holiday dance. Why did you need to have that in there?
Because we're gonna get to it.
What the hell is this? Oh my god,
we're gonna get to it. I don't know why you're
Christmas. Okay, that's gone. Mickey's Christmas
Carol. Seen list.
Oh my god. Okay, that one's good. That stays.
No, you're not.
I gotta delete some. I can't delete anymore. All we got
delete something down here. Delete some.
I can't delete Christmas.
I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna delete some backgrounds. I'm deleting some backgrounds that we don't.
Backgrounds. No, it's not backgrounds. It's the actual overlays that I need deleted. All right, let me delete.
I thought it was just any picture in general.
No, it's the thing. Here, I got two. Okay, so here. From now on, when somebody needs to send me their list, I'll have to add it later. How about that? Okay, I'll have to add it later. And whose is this? This is Philly Dog. So I have it. Okay. All right. Let me share my thing, and we can get started.
Go for it.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
All right. So what do we have? Because I think there are some things that I put on there that you have not seen.
You'd be surprised, dude. You'd be surprised. Share screen, window. All right, here we go. Let's see the movies I have not seen. I'll be honest with you. I've never seen the Santa Claus, the Santa Claus 2, and you guessed it. Where the heck is it?
Santa Claus 3.
It's the one with
it's up there at the top. It's up there at the top with it's up there.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I've never seen those movies. Yeah, I think I was right in I was a senior in high school, and then right out of high school when those movies were coming out. So yeah, I'm sure they're funny. Hell, they got 3 of them. So
in addition to 3, they have a TV series on Disney Plus called The Santa Clauses. So yes. Yeah, it's the Tim Allen effect.
I don't know what the hell that is, but I ain't never seen it. No, Noel? What is that?
It was a Disney it was a Disney Plus original when they first launched Disney Plus in 2019. That was one of the first movies that came out on Disney Plus, starring Bill Hader and Anna
that's
Kendrick.
why Disney Plus is failing, because of movies like that.
We'll talk about it when it gets to my list. But
I got you, Doc Holliday. I got you,
basically,
brother.
Noelle and her brother are the daughter and son of Santa Claus, and Bill Hader's character is next in line to become the next Santa Claus, and he ends up, they need him. I think Santa Claus passes away, but he, in time of need, disappears, so she has to go on a quest to find her brother in our world. That's the summary of Noelle.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, that sounds
there we go. Awful. For anyone who hasn't watched it.
Oh, wait. Wrong movie. I haven't seen this Grinch movie because I don't need to. I've seen the original, and I don't care.
We watch it all the time ever since it came out.
Well,
Lyndon,
if your kid, that's the difference, right? Like if your kids watched it and loved it, then that will become a tradition in your house, right? There are movies that we watch in this house because of the kids that I'm like, why am I watching this nonsense? And I think. I think that's it as far as, because I did see the Kurt Russell one. I just saw it this year. I hadn't seen it. I didn't see it last year when it came out.
Chronicles.
Yeah. There's
sequel though.
Okay, so there's 2 Disney Christmas carols. I haven't seen this one. I've seen the original one, the 1983 one. What is this one?
So that is Mickey's Magical Christmas Snowed In at the House of Mouse, which is
I'm out. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that one.
A staple of my household since I was probably like 13 or 14. So yeah.
Wow, you went in a little late in getting into some of these Christmas movies. So is it a 90s version of the Christmas Carol without Uncle Scrooge, or is it?
Not at all. So it on Disney Channel, somewhere around the early 2000s, they created The House of Mouse. It was like a TV series where it's like Mickey Mouse hosts like all the different characters from Disney movies, and they're all like at these little tables, and they do like little short films and stuff. So this is a special episode where they're all there. They're about to leave for the night, but they get snowed in, and they're like, "Oh, we'll make the best of it." But then Donald is being a humbug, so then Mickey shows him all these different short films. Some of them like the Christmas Carol you've seen before. Some of them are from like Fantasia, other like Mickey Mouse shorts that are all Christmas related, and to try to make Donald happy. But of course, they need to do something else to make him happy, which is let him put the star on the tree. I don't know. It's about friends and family. They have a great song at the end. All the original like voice actors from like Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, they're all in there and they all sing. So there we go. Thank you.
Snowed In at the House of Mouse. Yeah. November 6, 2001. You were a little older than 13 there, man.
Okay, well, I was estimating. So that's what it is. And I watch it
Let me tell you, if it's on the internet, James is gonna find it. He already has it. Like he will call you out if you're wrong on your times here. Showed in at House of Mouse, November 6, 2001. My goodness.
That's right.
Well, thank you for that history lesson there, James. That's much appreciated, buddy. Okay. What's left?
What haven't you seen? Anything else?
Oh, that me.
Yeah, you still have to say, what have you not seen?
Well, you didn't put Home Alone 3 in here, so I'm good. I've seen the rest. I've seen all this stuff.
I just feel like
wait a minute. What is that?
That is Hanna-Barbera's Christmas sing-alongs. Put
that up there, not Ernest Saves Christmas?
Yeah, okay. Well, I've tried to rectify that. So
by putting the Hanna-Barbera single. When was that, James? When was that released? I don't know that one.
You can't find it. So I have to. The only way to find it now is on YouTube.
So you don't. Okay, I'm putting it in. I don't think I have not seen that one. Then I don't know what that is. Okay. Yikes. Okay. I think that's it. That's it as far as the ones we haven't seen. All right, let's do middle of the road. Let's not do horrible ones yet. Let's have some fun. Let's go back to horrible ones. Poor Ernest, right? Hashtag justice for Ernest.
Well, if you download an image of Ernest, you can put it on there because I did do that.
I can do that. How do I do that? Choose files, like down here. Choose files.
Yes, choose files. Oh. Yes.
Look, dude, I have Ernest's grandniece coming over to my house for my daughter's birthday party on Friday. If his nephew finds out that I didn't show Ernest Saves Christmas on my list of best Christmas movies, dude, done. All right. So that's all I need to share for right now. Come back again when I choose files. Okay, so I can choose a file.
Is this the one I want? Yes. Okay. So now
Max Appleman and Doc Holliday. I got you, buddies. I got you. I'll make sure to add. Whew, I keep track of this stuff.
Were they going to add?
They were adding the tier makers, like their own things. They emailed me, but I ran out of room because you have 85.
Well, let me start using some of my gifts. Okay, then we can get rid of them as I use them. So,
okay.
So the first, so we're doing the ho ho horribles. These are just
Christmas. Don't do ho ho horribles. Do the background watchworthy.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go back to ho ho horribles. I want you to just shock me and vice versa. I want to be surprised by what you put down there.
All right. So in the middle for background watchworthy, for me, we talked about it already because you have not seen it, and that is Noelle. I was really excited.
Not even ho ho horrible. Okay.
So there are some good elements to it, but it drags a little bit. So for me, it is thing that we put on, we put it on the background when we decorated our house this past Sunday for Christmas. And it was just on in the background. There are moments that I watched, but then there was moments like it's too long, a little bit convoluted in the plot to get to what we know is going to be the eventual end. And I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but she's the one who actually gets.
Hey! I don't care. Does anybody care about Noelle? Man is about to spoil.
Shut up. What's another one? So I know that you really liked 8-Bit Christmas, but for me, that was another one that that one didn't hold my attention as much. So that ended up, that's something that I thought I enjoyed, but not enough that I would put it in the first two categories. It's more like, this is good to watch in the background. So 8-Bit fits in there for me as well. So does Santa Claus 2. So for those who aren't familiar with Santa Claus 2, at this point, Tim Allen, yes, 1989. Yeah, it's an old one. Yep. I grew up with the VHS. That was like a staple in my house. Between that and the Disney Christmas sing-alongs, that's what we watched like every year until you couldn't watch a VHS anymore because we all ran out of VHS players.
Dude, you better get you some hard copies. Look, folks, they just pulled Spectacular Spider-Man. The damn good thing I have the Blu-rays. This is how companies, you don't own anything, man. If you buy digital, they're pulling that crap. Go out and buy yourself some physical stuff, baby. Bring the physical back. None of this nonsense from freaking Best Buy saying they're not going to carry any more physical formats. That's ridiculous. Anyway, sorry. But
no, you're fine. So the other one that I would add in here is, and like I said, Santa Claus 2 for me, it was a continuation of Santa Claus 1's plot. He has to find a wife or else he stops being Santa Claus, which he didn't want to be Santa Claus in the first place. It's okay. Elizabeth Mitchell's in it. She plays his love interest from Lost, if you're familiar with her. While she's great in it, it was just, okay. Let's see. Home Alone 2 is a background worthy. I mean, I'll let Donald Trump slide, but it is just like a background watch movie.
You're going to let him slide? They're making a biopic with Sebastian Stan. What do you mean you're going to let him slide?
I like it.
You're going to push him down a slide?
Yes. Another one I'll put in is, I think it's 2019, The Grinch, starring Benedict Cumberbatch, of all people, as the Grinch. Kenan Thompson plays his neighbor. It's a cute movie. I was not expecting to enjoy it as much as I did when I took my daughter to see it in theaters, but it is really cute. But it's not, it's just a fun movie to have in the background. Other things I would put in there would be Mickey Mouse Known in the House of Mouse, because you can just leave it on the background, listen to what's going on, but not actually have to watch it.
I guess I could if I had watched it.
Exactly.
What else?
Let's see. Another one that I would put there is probably the Hanna-Barbera sing-along, so that follows the same line. You can just listen to, it's really like listening to the music, and they have some good jams coming up.
They have some good jams. Okay.
It's fantastic, and their version of Oh Holy Night is great. So they have some good bangers in there. And then
have some good bangers. What the hell? I don't think anyone in the history of the world has ever said that about Hanna-Barbera Christmas sing-along. They've got some good bangers.
Yes. Do I have any?
Oh, Phil Owens, Man After My Own Heart, Rocky IV, possibly the most heartwarming Christmas film. Yes. Oh, it's so good.
I think for me, as far as things that are background worthy,
right? Things you put in the background while you're, I don't know, wrapping presents or making out, making hot chocolate or putting your tree together, whatever it is that you're doing in this stuff.
Technically you do any of these and be fine with it, but then there's just some that you want to watch, and so I think that's good. That's my list for background watch worthy.
Okay, I got you. Well, I'm back.
Well, here's my Noel gift. Sorry.
Now we can get rid of that, so I can add another picture. Get rid of that thing. I hope it was worth it. Okay. Now this is my list. Movies I haven't seen: Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3, and Noel. Okay. Movies I would put on in the background. This is a really good question, because there are some. I think movies like. I assume this is the cartoon version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Is that what that is?
Yeah, there actually are, I believe, 1, 2. There's 2 of them on the list.
Okay, yeah, because I see the original one, right, and then the cartoon. Okay, yes, cool.
The Island of the Misfit Toys. There's 2 of them.
I know
it's still animation, but yes.
Okay, so I would put that up there for, and I know people love Harry Potter, but I also don't think it's horrible. It's whatever. If it's on, I'll leave it on in the background, I guess. Oh man, what else would I leave on in the back? Oh, Klaus was good. I think I put that in the background. I don't think I'd sit down and watch it. It's very well animated. I had a friend of mine, his fiance worked on that movie, so hope he's watching. Trying to think here. See, it's not fair because we do put a lot of these movies in the background, but we also really love these movies. And honestly, these kind of movies right here, I don't mind putting in the background, like Frosty the Snowman.
You know what Follow That Sleigh is?
Yeah, I've seen it, and I put it in the background. I mean, the same reason I would put the Christmas toy, but I think the Christmas toy is like ho ho horrible because it scares the I'm kidding. I know how much it means to you.
Oh my gosh. I really bought that off of Apple just so I could watch it.
Yeah, Home Alone 2. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Is that what did you put Home Alone 2? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
Rami, Guardians is on there. It's
yeah,
hard to see
yeah,
'cause
Guardians on there.
small
It's hard to
pictures,
see because they're so small, right?
and we have to have ourselves. We could just do this. Nope. Does that make it bigger? Did that make it bigger?
No, you made it bigger before by doing this, I think. Nope, that's us
Nope.
bigger. That's
Nope.
you
That's
bigger.
just me.
Okay, you know what? This is your baby. I'm sorry. There we go. Nope. Is that our normal thing? That's our normal thing, right? Okay. Back to where I was. What else in the? Oh yeah, this is the one with Kurt Russell. It was okay. Bad Christmas, same thing, or Black Christmas. Yeah, it's fun. I'll be honest with you. This might sound blasphemous, but Batman Returns, I don't think it's. And we may have to do. Was it really that good on it? I think I would put it on the background. I don't think I would sit down and rewatch it. It's a fun movie. Don't get me wrong.
Darn, that's crazy.
I know, and it's got DeVito, Michelle Pfeiffer, Christopher Walken, and Michael Keaton. Billy D. Williams. Yeah. I don't know. There's just something that didn't click with me in that movie. I went to the theater and I remember coming out going, well, I guess I'm not going to be collecting any more of those Batman Returns mugs because I wasn't that impressed. Yeah, I think that's it as far as like movies to put in the background.
Okay.
What I'm sorry, what is this one here?
That's Rudolph and his Shiny New Year with
okay, that's the other one. No, I want to put that one there though.
Yeah.
If it's not the original, then I'm putting it there.
Okay. Baby New Year, who looks like my little daughter. It's so cute. Look at this Baby New Year, this big ears.
Your daughter doesn't have big ears, does she?
Well, no, but the way she looks, like her face just looks kind of like Baby New Year.
Batman Returns is amazing. I know. I need to rewatch it, man. Batman Returns is horrible. Paul DeLorean, what's up? We're ranking our Christmas movies or holiday movies, and so far, what we haven't seen and what we would put in the background when we're putting our tree together or whatever people do as far as like holiday traditions, have a loved one over. Hot Take: Groundhog Day featuring Bill Murray was a Christmas movie that was released after approximately 2 months production delay. Oh, interesting. I love that movie. Here's a little interesting tidbit. I went to go see that movie when I was in the 6th, 7th grade, and the reel broke like about 3/4 of the way in the movie, and it stopped. The movie just stopped, and I thought it was part of the movie. I'm like, well, this is really artsy. Look at Harold Ramis go. No Christmas no, none of that. Returns was any First Walken movie. Was it? No, I mean, he'd been villains before in other movies, right? The Nightmare Before Christmas is definitely my favorite Christmas movie. I think, yeah, there's a lot in here that I enjoy. All right. Let's do the Hearty holiday fun, and then we'll go to some horrible to piss people off because I know that's coming. I'm gonna refill my drink.
Ooh, I like this. All right, I do have alibis. I should have added Frosty the Snowman to the background.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, I forgot about that one. But yeah, that's one of those. It's okay. It's not one of my favorite older cartoons from that period of time when those came out. All right, so Hearty holiday fun. Things that I really do enjoy watching. They're like maybe not top tier for me. So the first one is going to be Rise of the Guardians. Honestly, I actually like this film a lot. My daughter got into it.
Guardians, really?
And, I mean, it has some great voice acting. I think is it Dennis O'Leary who plays the Dennis bad Leary? Guy? Oh God, I can't remember who. No, not Dennis. No, who is it? Oh gosh, I have to look it up now. But I know like Hugh Jackman plays the Easter Bunny in it. And Chris Pine is Jack Frost. And of course, it spurned a lot of like for younger kids, a lot of these weird like YouTube videos of Jack Frost and Elsa, which is another thing.
Sure, Amanda. Young kids.
I actually, Alec Baldwin Santa Claus. Yes, I do like that. But I really, really do like that film. And I feel like it's a Christmas movie because obviously it takes place around Christmas time. That's the main thing. And Santa Claus, of course, is one of the main featured prominently in the film as well. So
wow, that belongs up in a Hearty holiday. Dude, okay.
Jude Law, that's the bad guy. And he's very good as the bad guy in it. That's what I really do. I like it. I mean, it's not top tier, but I sit down and watch this film when it's put on with my daughter. So that's definitely up there for me.
What's that Chevy Chase movie called? The Chevy Chase movie you're thinking of is Funny Farm. Funny Farm is the Chevy Chase movie you're thinking about. Tim Burton seems to be. Oh, there's 2 Tim Burton movies here for Halloween. Is Arthur Christmas not on your list at all, man? That's one of the best Christmas movies.
Wow. I
didn't know people were so gatekeepy about Christmas movies.
Christmas, I know. It's hard to pick, especially when there's so many to choose. What do you put in your tier list? But then we'd be here all night.
I tell you what, I would put Rise of the Damn Guardians on there.
Well, you and I have very different tastes.
Okay, and that's okay. That's what makes this world go round. Is Fred Claus on the list? Which one's Fred Claus?
Fred Claus is with Vince Vaughn, and he is.
Oh yeah, I'll do you a favor. I'm gonna add that one on my list. You're not gonna like where it's gonna go.
I also want to do 4. Is it 4 Christmases? Is that the one with Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon, where they're divorced, but they did tell their families, I think, so they have to attend.
Oh, yeah, you so should have put those, but those would have gone straight the whole horror.
Oh yeah, that would have been. Yeah, exactly.
Then all you're just feeding the troll.
Exactly. So another one I put in here is The Holiday. I absolutely love this film. Where's my gift?
Oh God.
It takes place at Christmas time.
What are you talking about, dude? You're looking at her list.
This is my
Josh. Keep up, man. Keep up. Come on now, Josh.
Yeah. So
Omar, I think you're not gonna like where it goes on my list, brother.
Yeah. No, for me, The Holiday is definitely one of those that's up there for me. I love Kate Winslet, Jack Black's romance and storyline. I don't care so much about Cameron Diaz and Jude Law because Cameron Diaz's acting is so-so, but I do like Jude Law in it.
Whoa, what do you mean it's so-so? She was cute.
She was cute, but like when she tries to cry, I mean, it's just she's okay. I mean, I never thought she was a fantastic actress to begin with, but it's just okay. But Kate Winslet, Jack Black, and that older gentleman, their storyline is just, to me, one of the best. And Rufus Sewell is in it as like Kate Winslet's guy that she's loved forever, but he takes advantage of her and doesn't love her back. And he plays such a good villain every time. So that's definitely one of those that's up there for me. As far as Hearty Holiday Fun, Christmas Chronicles, I really do. I've sat down and watched that quite a few times. I love Kurt Russell as Santa Claus.
Hold on a second. Noel was pretty solid. The soundtrack is banging too. What is with this banging soundtrack? Hey, yo, have you heard the Hanna-Barbera sing along though? Always an Instigator. Now that's banging, dude.
All right. Okay. You know what? You know what we're gonna do?
You're gonna play me that song. Sing me some Hanna-Barbera.
I'm gonna find you Hannah.
Reason the last Jonas Brothers album is so good. Okay, I know nothing about this stuff, man. I know nothing about Omar. How about doing a list of the best Christmas themed comics? I'll tell you what, Phil Owen, spoilers. Christmas on Bear Mountain would win every single time. Every single time, brother.
Well, also, don't forget
because Super Sexy Santa Claus. Oh yeah, he'd be up there. But it's hard to beat Uncle Scrooge. Mixed nuts with Steve Martin and Adam Sandler and others. What I mean, is that
8 Crazy Nights? 8 Crazy Nights, is that the one you're talking about? Or is Adam Sandler Mixed Nuts?
Wait, no, 8 Crazy Nights is the Hanukkah movie, right?
Well, yeah, but I'd still count it for this time of year.
Holiday, okay.
Yes,
the Grinch belong. Oh, Jack, you're gonna be so disappointed.
Okay.
I didn't even see the new one.
Travis, yes. Eli Wallach, thank you. I apologize. I should have IMDb'd it. But yeah, he is one of the greats, or he was. Is he still alive? I should probably look that up. But yes.
No. I don't want to be wrong. I don't want you to get yelled at.
Oh, James, I didn't know. Oh, it is on Spotify. You're right. I have it on Spotify on my Christmas list. It's also on Apple Music. Should we play it for you? I have it right now. You want to play it?
I'm good. We can look at it later. He passed away in 2014.
There we go.
He was in The Holiday. The movie was so bad that He
That's not what
that was his last word.
Stop. Okay. Other ones. Okay, so Rudolph's Shiny New Year. Like I said, I like that movie.
Wow, that's all the way up there, huh?
Yeah, when it comes on, I watch it.
Okay.
Same with the original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Another one that's hearty holiday fun for me. And then let's see what else. Follow That Sleigh is also up there. It's a short, like 20 minutes. I love that. And I can never you have to watch it on like YouTube because you're never gonna find anywhere else. But we watched that every year. It was so great.
I remember as well. I think it was a TV spot that it came on, right? Like, yes. I don't think it was released anywhere.
No, we had a VHS of it, so it was released.
Really?
On VHS. That's how we watched it. We didn't watch it as a TV spot. It was a VHS release, and we had that VHS for a long time. Do we have yes, we have all the Grinch movies. Well, most of them. We have Jim Carrey, the Benedict Cumberbatch, and then the original one.
We have the only one that matters, and that's it. All the claymations are classic. So yeah, I feel the same way, Blazing Asian.
Yeah.
VHS prevails again. That's right. You can't. Well, now it's on YouTube. So YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. But thankfully, people preserved it in one way or the other. It's been preserved.
Now what else do you got, Amanda? Because everything else you got to put either at top
I know
of the nice list
I'm getting there.
Horrible.
Klaus
That's what makes this one fun.
Klaus also belongs in a hearty holiday.
Really liked it. I'm gonna tell my buddy.
I really did. I love the animation. Yeah, I really love that film.
I like the animation too.
Yes. Let's see. Where else would I put? Nope. I think that's everything. Oh, well.
Okay, so either you really, really like holiday movies and you feel really strong about them, or you hate a lot of holiday movies and you feel really strong about your hate. Wow. Okay.
I'll put Violent Night up there because I really did like that film when I watched it.
I agree. That's where mine's gonna go too. That was a good one.
Yeah,
that was a good one. Man, you okay. Have you seen Ernest Saves Christmas?
I have seen it.
Okay. I'm curious where that's gonna go. Okay. Anything else that you need to add to your ho ho hearty? Because the next one we're talking about is the ho ho horrible.
Nope. Yep. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I got to do my hearty. So
yep, do your hearty.
Here we go. Let's do it. Hearty. Okay, things that I think belong in the hearty holiday fun. Yeah, let's start with Violent Night. It was a really fun movie. I really enjoyed it, and I would sit down and watch it again. Prancer was a late 80s movie, like I mentioned. Really enjoyed it. And I think this is where I'm going to start separating these. The Christmas Toy. I really like that. It's obscure and weird, but I remember being on HBO for a while when I was a kid. So, part of my childhood. So that's where it belongs. That's the Guardians. Where's the 8-Bit Christmas? I really like that movie. Like for a new holiday movie, that one really hit. It's about a kid like trying to get a Nintendo Entertainment System for his birthday. Solid. Loved it, man. Home Alone.
Yeah.
I'm a big John Hughes fan, and I know he didn't direct it. It was with Christopher Columbus.
It was.
But beautiful music by John Williams, beautiful score. Not my favorite John Hughes film, not my favorite holiday film, so I think that's where it belongs, the hearty holiday fun. Lethal Weapon. I'm actually a bigger fan of Lethal Weapon 2. Lethal Weapon 2 was so good. And nothing wrong with Lethal Weapon 1. It's great, but I love 2 even more. I think Jingle All the Way. That's where it belongs. That's where it belongs for me. Like a lot of people will put that at the top of the list just because we're collectors that come and watch my channel, and we all understand the mentality of collectors and what it means to be one, especially during the holiday season. But it was a great movie. It was a lot of fun, a lot of classic moments in that. Let's see here. What else do we have? Honestly, Brazil is a masterpiece. I don't think I would put it at the top of my Christmas list, but I would definitely watch it anytime. Doesn't have to be Christmas time. I would watch the crap out of that movie. The Guardians Holiday Special. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. Okay, now. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and add Rise of the Guardians to background. because I don't think
That's smart.
it's not one that I would watch, but I put it in the background, and it's definitely not horrible.
Yeah.
And what else do we have here? Christmas Story, Christmas with the Gremlins. The okay. I can't wait to talk about this. Because the rest now belong in the horrible list or the very top. So it's going to be interesting how we separate these. Honestly, Bad Santa. I'd put Bad Santa as hearty holiday fun. It was funny. It cracked me up. It's jokes you can't even tell these days anymore. And I kind of miss that humor. It's from that mid-aughts, I think, 2004, 2005. There was a sequel, and the sequel wasn't as good as the original. The original was good. Yeah, I think that's it. I think the rest now belong well, no. Wait. Let me do this. I think Rudolph is another one that is up there. It's a good movie. Charlie Brown's Christmas, same thing. My wife loves it. We have the record, but it means more to her. And Muppets Christmas. No, never mind. Muppet Christmas Carol has that one song that just destroys me. So,
well, all right.
Okay, all right, baby. Let's do it. Let's get to the ho horribles. Everybody ready? And if you want to play along and email me your list, please go here and then email us. Confession: I've never seen Jingle All the Way. Oh, it's a fun movie, man. It's good. You would like it. It stands to this day. I can't replay to people, but I can put Torsten in time out for mobile. Joe Pesci, Daniel Stern stole the first Home Alone.
Well, they really did.
Stern was the voice of the dad or Kevin Arnold in the Wonder Years. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. That was the narrator the whole time. Older Kevin Arnold. Muppet Christmas is a great movie. Josh, I'm reading this 10 times. I don't know what you need to say. Are you drinking?
Are you drinking, Josh?
All right.
Horrible movies.
Ho horribles. Kick it off, Amanda. Kick it off.
First and foremost is Jim Carrey's The Grinch. I think that is such a bad version.
I'm okay.
I mean, now
everything that you've said and have pissed me off over the years, you have redeemed yourself.
Now I will say the soundtrack is fire. And
is it banging?
Just arrives. I mean, it's got some legit, some good shit on there. But
wow,
still, where are you, Chris? I mean, great songs. But
I forgot about that song. Yeah, okay,
but it's a really crappy movie, and the soundtrack does not redeem it. But it also does have a great NSYNC song in it. When that came out, NSYNC was still my jam. So that was it. That was the only reason why I would even deign. No, I had the soundtrack, but I didn't like the movie. It was by that point where Jim Carrey's humor had gotten away from me. And I was glad when he did other things like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I was like, oh, let's go. That's a better direction. This is too weird. This is, too Uncanny Valley. Oh, I don't know. That should be an episode we talk where actors who
no. Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat was
I can go ahead and tell you. I didn't like The Grinch, but Cat in the Hat was awful.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely awful. Man, that's just me.
That'd be a really fun episode of people who just what role just was the worst for them. Because I even think of Johnny Depp, his Willy Wonka and stuff. I would hearken that where did they go off the rails? Where was too much?
Well, it's interesting that you put The Grinch with Benedict Cumberbatch on top of this one. You would rather watch that than Jim Carrey's.
It was so much better. It was so much better. Okay. I had Kenan Thompson, that helped too. But I thought Benedict Cumberbatch was really cute in it, and I didn't recognize his voice. He really changed. He didn't sound like that. He actually tried, which is, sometimes you have actors just as regular actors trying to be voice actors. It's just them doing their own voice. But he actually tried, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it a lot more than I probably should have. Anyways, so other movies I did not like. Santa Claus 3 is absolutely horrible. I hate that movie so much. I'm sorry,
Martin. Is that Martin Short?
It's Martin Short, and it is so bad. The stupid escape clause, and they have these these nutcracker got soldiers, and it's so dumb. And by that point, Bernard is way too old to be an elf because he aged up too fast, and the elves aren't supposed to age, but he does, and he's too old now to play him. And his kids getting in trouble in school. It's just I do not like that film at all. Yeah. Yes. And yes, that's a Santa Claus where they gave Santa a villain to play against. They did. Yes. And then he also had a robot version of himself. It was just, I did not like that film at all. It was
okay. I've never seen any of the Santa Clauses, so I have no input on that one.
Yeah.
Come on, Panda.
All right,
give me that holiday hate. Give me that holiday hate.
You're gonna hate me, but I do not like Ernest's humor, so I would not. So I put that.
You need to get the hell out of goddamn Kentucky. Is what you need to do, then, because he is a Kentucky treasure. If you were to put a Mount Rushmore of Kentucky, it would be Don Rosa. Who's the chick from the Hunger Games? Jennifer Lawrence, Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, don't forget Johnny Depp. Don't forget Johnny Depp.
How do you don't claim that he's from Kentucky?
Wait, what about Chris Stapleton? Isn't he Kentuckian?
Who the hell is Chris Stapleton?
Or Jack Harlow? You got to put those people on the Kentucky.
I'm putting Jennifer Lawrence because we need representation, and I'm putting Don Rosa because we need representation, and I'm putting Ernest because he's a freaking genius, and I'm putting who's the other Muhammad Ali because he was the greatest.
Okay.
You don't like Ernest Saves Christmas.
No, I don't.
That's okay. You also hate the Grinch, so keep going. Keep breaking my heart.
Polar Express, Tom Hanks, Uncanny Valley. Yes, it has Josh Groban's Believe. Again, solid song. Love to listen to it at Christmas time. But that is a weird movie, and I just don't get it.
Ernest is an international treasure. We need a top Ernest. Dude, Ernest goes to camp. Dude. Here, let me tell you something right now, Kyle. At my funeral, they better play I'm Awfully Glad It's Raining. If you ain't never heard it, go and listen to it right now and try not to cry. Oh no, Jim Carrey's Grinch is horrible, baby. It's because I grew up with No. It's okay if you like it. This is just our opinion. And obviously, we are wrong because Amanda also hates Ernest Saves Christmas. So obviously, we're not right 100% of the time. So just keep that in mind. Please put Tom King's Batman in.
All right, are we ready? What else? I think I've got one more.
Just one? Oh, dude, I got so many horribles in my list. All right, go ahead.
I don't like Jingle All the Way.
All right, she got one, which she can't get two. Oh, I forgot you can let yourself in.
I'm sorry.
You don't.
And we even watched it. We watched in the background.
What is it?
Past Sunday, and I was like, God, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's Sinbad's character or the combination. I just don't care for this film.
You could have stopped at Sinbad. Maybe it's just Sinbad.
That's Sinbad.
He was definitely that 90s.
Who apparently was Shazam, and I don't remember who was Shazam, and I will always believe that he was Shazam.
There's no such thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I did forget that one. Yeah. And last one, because it was the worst.
I don't know if he deserved an Oscar. Turbo Man.
All right. So the last one I'm going to put in here is Christmas with the Cranks. Because I do watch it because it's the Christmas movie. And I was really excited for it. So if anyone hears, here it is. You get to see Jamie Lee Curtis in a bikini at some point in it. That's great.
Whoa! But wait! When we get that gift? Why we
couldn't find the gift? I really was trying to find it, but I couldn't find that gift.
You should have put me on that. What's that? The Santa Claus.
Well, we haven't gotten to the Santa Claus yet.
I'm so sorry. Skipping Christmas. Okay.
So it's based off of a John Grisham novel called Skipping Christmas, or novella. It's kind of small. And my dad is a big John Grisham's fan, so I remember I read it because he told me I should try reading it, and I really loved it, just the Christmas spirit of the book and everything like that. So I was really excited when they announced they were making this movie. And then the movie came out, and it was very disappointing. There were so many aspects. They tried to lean heavy into Tim Allen's humor, which just didn't work for the protagonist of the original of the original novel, and then what's his name? Oh gosh, I can't remember the guy from who was a conehead on SNL.
Dan Aykroyd?
Yes, he's in it as well. He plays.
I can't remember the guy who was not the Ghostbuster, the Blues Brother. You went with the conehead on the.
Okay. But I mean, yeah, I don't think they did it justice. So on that note, I have to give it a horrible because I was so disappointed in it. Do I still watch it every Christmas? Yes. I watch a lot of these every Christmas. I still watch Polar Express. My daughter loves it. But I was very disappointed with Christmas with the Cranks because they did not do it justice for the book. So there we go.
Jingle all the way. Shame. It's at least the background zero. What's up, buddy? How have you been? Cancel Amanda for not knowing Elwood.
Oh my gosh.
Have you seen the Blues Brothers? Maybe
yes, I know. It was the first. I can't help it. The Coneheads was the first thing that popped into my head.
No. It was the guy from SNL who was a cone. You mean National Treasure Dan Aykroyd? Got you. Not the Ghostbuster. All right. Is that it? Are you sure that's it? Because that's a lot of movies you love for Christmas, Amanda.
Yes, that's it.
God damn. Okay. All right, baby. Let's do it. All right. Here's my list. If you care. And I really don't care if you don't care. Ho Ho Horrible. The Grinch. Yeah, absolutely. Agree with Amanda. That movie sucked ass. It was awful. I remember going to the theater because one of my best friends is married to somebody that loves these type of movies, and I was dragged to the theater. It was me and I think it was some girl I was dating at the time, and I was like, I really wish they would serve beer at this freaking theater. This is so bad. The only part that made me laugh was the part where he put the Ron Howard hat on and started directing the little dog. That was it. Next up, another horrible movie. Christmas was the Cranks. I think I fell asleep through it, and it was just awful. So if you like it, that's okay. More power to you. The Holiday, also another movie that I don't ever care to watch again. It was just okay. Iron Man 3, absolutely awful. I hate that movie to this day.
I thought
it's not that bad. It's not. Hold on. Can I finish?
Really that bad on Iron Man 3. I need this.
Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it was still a bad movie. I mean, it wasn't like I want to watch it for. Oh my god,
Christmas.
All right, here we go. And I added these just because I'm gonna put Fred Claus and Four Christmases on there because I'm not a fan of Vince Vaughn. I'm sorry. If you are, that's cool. That's awesome. And more power to you. Polar Express. Oh my god, that was awful. Even back then, it was awful. My jaw just dropped when you said, I'm sorry.
Wait, literature pictures.
That's the worst MCU movie. Not the worst MCU movie, but it is.
There are other movies that are worse. That just came out recently.
That guy from SNL, Adam Sandler, Chris Farley, Phil Hartman. Yes, all those guys. Hold on, what else is left here? Oh yeah. Oh, one of the biggest sins right now. Oh, dude. Elf. I know how you feel about Elf, Amanda, but I can't. Like, and people quote this goddamn movie all the time to me, and maybe it's the holiday that I just want to knock them the hell out. When you sit in the throne of lies, I can't stand that movie, dude. I know. I'm sorry, everybody. I know you all love it, and it's got to be an age thing, right? I'm 45 years old.
When we come out with our mid-2000 comedies ranking that we're gonna do in a couple weeks, I can't wait. You're gonna see so much Will Ferrell on that. You don't even know what you're in for, buddy.
Now, if Will Ferrell's with my boy John C. Reilly, he gets a pass. Yeah, that one is not for me, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I know it is a fan favorite. I know people love it. Like I said, it's very quotable, and sure, people find Will Ferrell funny, I guess, but also some people find Ernest funny, and just not it's not for everybody, right? Yeah, I think that's it. That's it. As far as horrible, right? I mean, look, I'm a loving dude. I have a lot to go on my top.
I'm also a loving dude.
Dude, you're you're a Christmas whore. Like, you love you some holiday movies, dude.
Okay, so yeah, let's start. So to finish out the franchise, I
Okay.
think the
You
original
love the
Santa
Santa
Claus.
Claus.
I do. I love that movie, even though
Hold on a second. Hold on a second now. I can't believe you put Ernest over
thank
Elf.
you.
I'm from
Yes.
Kentucky. We got to put Ernest over Elf,
No, we
man.
don't. No, we don't.
Dude, he was born in Kentucky. No way, you're 45. You look 30. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, that's so
That's an
sweet.
awesome avatar, dude. Thank you so much. Iron Man 3, better than Iron Man 2, and Ernest Goes to Camp, better than Ernest.
Thank
Okay,
you,
well, now
Newsfeed.
I do agree that with that. Actually, I agree with that. That is true. I
Yes.
found Will Ferrell hilarious. A lot of people do.
Thank you, Mark.
A lot of
Yeah.
people do.
But yeah, so I really like the original.
Yeah, Jack Peer, that's what's up. Ernest is so much better than Elf. Let Omar cook. Yeah, son, what's up?
Oh, anyways, so yeah, so Santa Claus, the original, because I like the original concept of it. Do they make fun of therapy a lot and villainize therapists? Yes, they do, because that's what his ex-wife's new like husband is. And it's kind of, if you ever watch like the honest trailer for it, it's pretty hilarious. But it's one of my favorite original like Christmas films. I am a 90s child, so for me, this was like a staple to come out. Tim Allen was on the top of his game at the point when this came out, right? It was like,
oh, you're still doing
Home
Tool Time,
Improvement.
right? Home
Yeah,
Improvement.
so he was still at the top, and I loved Home Improvement because of what's his name, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, who apparently has been seen for the first time in like 10 years in public. I don't know.
You motherfucker. Really? He has? That's breaking news.
That is. So yes.
That's
so for
breaking
me,
news right there, baby.
that is one of my absolute favorite Christmas films. Another one. So I know I put a bunch of the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeers in like either I think the Hearty Holiday Fun, but for me, it's not the original Rudolph. It's the Island of the Misfit Toys. I love that.
Island of the Misfit Toys over the original Rudolph
Toys. Yes, I love it with the yo-ho guy and yeah, everything about the Island of Misfit Toys. Big fan of it. Love it a lot. That is my absolute favorite of the Rankin and Bass. Yeah, there we go. It's
okay
right there. Let's see. So obviously, yes, Batman Returns because you have to put it on the top of the list just because it's a fantastic film. So I think
I didn't know you liked it. They'll put it like middle of the road for me. I know people.
For me, that's the one I remember the most of the Michael Keatons. I think that's probably why, because that penguin portion at the end. Oh, it's so creepy. So yeah,
I love the way he dies.
That's
Tim
right.
Allen was the first actor to have the highest rated show and top grossing movie at the same time, thanks to the Santa Claus. It's great. Hey, Philly, congratulations. What Omnis are you getting and what Marvel Epic collections you getting, buddy? All right, Panda, tell me more. Oh my God, you love a lot. I love this.
Yes. All right. So yes, Charlie Brown's I think is top of the nice list. A classic that everyone should watch. Same with A Christmas Story. I don't know if I like the what is it? The sequel they made like 20 years later that came out last year.
It just there were actual sequels back in the 80s that were made for TV, but it didn't feature the same cast. This is the first time that they've actually done a follow-up. What is it called? Another Christmas Story.
I think so.
There was one scene that really hit me, and it was the scene where the kids are sitting down, they're putting they're like passing out the Christmas presents, and he looks at his dad's chair and it's empty.
Yes.
I thought that was such a really powerful moment. I liked it. I really liked it. Yeah. Christmas Story is great though. Christmas Story, Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
We don't have White Christmas. We don't have White Christmas.
We don't have White Christmas.
It's a classic. It's a classic. I'll add it.
It's a classic. Christmas toy for me. I love it so much. I bought it on Apple Music or Apple in order to be able to watch it. Rugby the Tiger. It's the precursor to Toy Story, folks. Without this, would we have had Toy Story? The toys come to life. Whatever. The toys come to life. But if a person looks at them, they like never wake up again. It's actually kind of dark, but it's fantastic.
Thank you guys. It's called Christmas Story Christmas. And tell me a little bit about this Christmas toy. Like, Where did it come out in the theater? Was it like a made for TV movie? Was it straight to
Well, that's a
VHS?
great question because I saw it on VHS.
Look, the power of physical media, folks. You won't see
The-
crap like a Christmas toy on streaming services. But you'll see it on physical media. That's love.
It was a TV television film that came out in 86. It was a
Mhm.
Jim Henson production. So, of course, it's, well, I'm going to say, it's got to be great. But
No.
yeah, I mean, there's just so many good things about it. Rugby wants to be that toy again. He's mad because he realizes, just like Woody,
Wow. You remember
realizes
the
that
names.
he's not going to be the best, like Andy's favorite toy, and he tries to wrap himself up. That's kind of the same thing. I said it's a precursor to Toy Story. Yeah, so for me, the Christmas toy is one of my favorites. Obviously Die Hard, which I had actually watched the first time, I think, in full last year when we did it last year and determined if it was a Christmas movie. And I absolutely love that film. I think it's perfect. So it has to be up there. Edward Scissorhand, of course, is a fantastic film as well. And it definitely is on the top of my nice list. And then there's Elf. I love.
We are exact.
I love Elf.
Just a quick little recap. We are exact opposite.
We are exact opposite.
And that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I love Elf. It is a fantastic film. Yeah, I will watch it all the time. I enjoy I enjoy most of Will Ferrell's comedy. Some of the stuff toward when he gets later on in his years, he's stretching a little bit, but he was at his prime in 2003 when this came out.
The channel has been redeemed. There you go, folks. Amanda loves Elf, just like everybody else, except for us older folks here.
Yes, except for you older folks. Yeah, I love Elf. It's my favorite. The original.
Omac, though. What's up, man? You go all the way better than Elf. That's true. Fact.
So the original How the Grinch Stole Christmas is also up there for me. I mean, yeah, it's a short, but that's the original one. And with the narration and the Who's singing their song, you can't compete with that. I think that is one of the better Grinch. Well, obviously the original, right? Besides
it's one of the better Grinch movies between Benedict Cumberbatch and Jim Carrey. I agree.
Yes. Yeah, the holiday special from Guardians of the Galaxy. Absolutely love that holiday special.
You liked it that much? Wow.
I really did. I love it. With Kevin Bacon, and then he sings at the end, and the really tender moments between Mantis and Peter. And yes, I absolutely enjoyed that film. Television film. I don't know what you call that. Yes, Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone. I would never, if it was Chamber of Secrets, I would not put it at the top of this list. But it's the original. Christopher Columbus did a good job for that first film. And I still consider it like a Christmas film. So I really love the Sorcerer's Stone. So I put it up there. To me, Home Alone is a classic. So it must be at the top of the list. My daughter loves this film. We watch it all the time.
Dude, remember we were talking about movies that would be over in like 5 seconds in today's day? Yeah. Home Alone. Mom, you left me home alone. Love, Kevin. Exactly. Like you said that text message. Movie's over. 80s. What a magical time, man. What a magical time.
Magical time. I really liked Lethal.
I didn't know this about you. That's badass, man.
Yeah,
I love it.
I was at the top. Yeah. The Little Women. You and I saw it in theaters.
Oh, you got damn right. It belongs up there. Florence Pugh.
Yes, I mean
in that English dress, son, all day, every day.
Timothy Chalamet.
That is not Florence Pugh. What the hell is that?
There you go. She's in there.
There's my girl. All right.
There you go. But yes, I absolutely love that adaptation of Little Women. It's a Wonderful Life is a classic. You have to me, it's one of the premier Christmas movies. I've watched it several times over the years, and I love it. Scrooge, again, something I never thought I would watch several times, but I have. This always seems to be on.
I didn't know that about you. This is a Richard Donner film. I love this movie too.
Yeah,
it's great. Yeah. I don't know, Craig. I love Winona Ryder, but Florence Pugh, Little Women, though, dude.
I don't know why I have Ernest on here again. Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes.
Is Home Alone 90s?
Yes. Yeah, it was 93 or 94 was when it came
No,
out.
there's no way it's 93 or 94. It's got to be like 91 or 90. Like,
No, he's not that.
no,
When
I'm
did he
serious. Home Alone is not 1993. It's got to be like 1990 or 1990. Yeah, 1990.
Okay, 1990.
Okay, Craig, close enough, dude. That's close enough to the
1990.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess he was because he was still a little kid in The Good Son, and that was the late 80s.
No,
Which,
that came out after Home Alone.
did
His
it
first
really?
movie was Uncle Buck, which was Uncle Buck 80s, right? Oh my God, now Craig's making me
Oh, The
think.
Good Son was 93. You're right.
Yeah,
God,
yeah, that was with Elijah Wood, and
I
it
know.
was
I watched it.
Uncle Buck is what got him the role in Home Alone, and Uncle Buck I think was 1989. I don't think it was 1990, and then he started getting a bunch of roles, including the Michael Jackson black and white. Yeah.
Well, I really do like a lot of films. Then the both Christmas Carol adaptations, the Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol adaptation is beautiful.
Oh God.
Scrooge,
Yes. Yes.
Scrooge McDuck, and then of course the Muppets is also fantastic, so it belongs up the top.
Is fire. Hope my wife doesn't see that. I won't say anything.
Yes. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation has to be up there too. If nothing for the Cheese Club, and everything that happens.
That's not any of the classic like Shitter's Fool. Oh my God, I love that.
So many good things in that film, so it deserves to be at the top of the list. And also Love Actually. I think it's no secret that I love that film. Even if over the years we can all argue that there are some toxic people in there. People like argue about that all the time, but
toxic people.
Alan Rickman, Emma Thompson, the way she delivers.
Alan Rickman is dead. Who said he was toxic?
I don't know. Well, the relationships, not him, like the relationships.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, it goes to show you that not everything is perfect. I mean, for God's sakes, there were two porn actors that got together. Like, not every relationship starts great or ends great. Just shows you the beauty of Christmas. I love that movie. I'm with you.
100%. No, I agree. I mean, and Emma Thompson, when she sits there and cries to Joni Mitchell, delivers. And then when she asks Alan Rickman at the end,
she knew, dude. Man,
she delivers it so well.
Yo, that girl though from Hugh Grant's girl. What is?
Yes.
Oh, Natalie. That girl. Oh my gosh, Natalie. Woo,
yes.
Son. All day. Every day.
She's cute.
She's great actress is what.
Yes. Laura Linney. I feel bad for it always being just you can ignore your brother's calls. You can ignore it, but she can't, and it's yeah.
Yeah, man. Shoot me an email, Philly dog. nearmintcon@gmail.com, brother. All right, Amanda. Here we go. Where do those next two movies belong?
Well, that's a duplicate of Ernest, so I didn't mean
we go ahead and put that under. I'll put that up there for you. Hey, refresh your screen.
Not least, my top film, and I'm still rooting every day for it, is Iron Man 3 with Harley.
Iron Man 3 at the top. Oh my God, dude! I will never. You were living at the time in Arkansas, and you texted me. You're like, "Oh my God, what's his name? He signed on a 3 multi-million-dollar deal," and I'm like, "Who the hell are you talking about?" And you're like, "The kid in Iron Man, Iron Lad. He's gonna be in all these Iron Man movies. He's gonna be in the next Avengers movie." And I was like,
"I've never been so disappointed."
You were so excited about this kid's future in the MCU.
I know.
And here we are years later. You know what? He could lead the new Avengers, though. I don't know. Anything's possible.
Yeah, I really wanted to be Iron Lad. And every time he posts something on Instagram that even relates to, like, he goes to, like, the Avengers campus with his buddies in California, I'm like, oh, is that but it's not. I love Iron Man 3.
She does. I don't understand it. But you know
what? Think it's the worst. I don't like Iron Man 2. But for some reason, this movie I do like. I can't. He was at Tony's funeral. I was so excited. I think we watched it. I freaked out when we saw it in theaters when I saw him in the background.
She did, because we were sitting together, and I'm like, everybody. And I mean, everybody else in the theater was like, who's that kid? Amanda's the only one that stood up going, oh my God, it's Tyler something.
Ty Simpkins.
Ty
Know the
Simpkins.
name, buddy. Know the name. He
Know
will
the
be
name. That's what you texted me.
now
Know
that
the
they
name,
realize
buddy.
they have to recalculate the things. He's coming back as Iron Lad, buddy. He's still young enough.
I
to be
don't think
Iron
that's
Man.
the old white guy that they meant by bringing back to save the MCU. It's not Ty Simpkins. I can guarantee you that. Hot take. Iron Man 3 is going to become a future cult classic and drive eventual demand for an Omega Red omnibus, which will sell. That is one hot take, brother. That kid from Iron Man 3 shows up in Endgame with no lines, and everybody's watching in the theater like, except for Amanda, because I looked at her. I'm like, who is that? And she's like, that's Ty Simpkins.
Yes, the Insidious boy. You're right.
The Insidious boy. I don't know anything else that he was in.
He was just recently in The Red Door, which came out this summer. Because he grows up, right? So he plays in Red Door this summer. He was also in The Whale, wasn't he? I thought he played a minor character in you never saw The Whale?
I've seen it. I just don't remember who was it. I don't think it was him.
In The Whale.
Remember Beth, the waitress from Avengers 1? She was even in the Lego Avengers. I was hoping she would play a bigger role. That's the young lady from Growing Pains and
Ashley Johnson.
Last of Us, right? The video game. And in the season 1 movie or show.
A critical role.
May not find you quite frightening. That, my friend, is an understatement. Ashley Johnson.
Thank you,
and she's a critical role. Okay.
I said that like 3 times.
Did you say that? I
did 3 times.
Well, it goes to show you how much we listen to each other. Critical Role is the best. Love that show. Well,
Amanda
I just
did an overview.
Yeah, I was going to say Amanda has an overview coming up on our channel here. I think tomorrow it drops.
Oh, does it?
Talking about the Critical Role Library Edition. Yeah, for all you nerds that like Critical Role. Like
for Mighty Nine, the Mighty Nine Volume 1 collection.
It's Edward Scissorhands. You damn right it does.
Yeah.
Y'all forgot about Shane Black's Best Christmas. See, I almost thought about adding Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, but that's the and it's a good movie. But I thought we were doing top 10, so I only added like 10 plus like a couple more that I thought she would like to see. But here we go. Here's my list. Okay, that's Amanda's list, and then we'll share everybody's list after we're done with mine. All these belong at the top, of course. Yes, Christmas Story. Oh my God, it's a classic. That so quotable to this day. And it was a movie that would play on TNT when I was a kid, 24 hours a day. Die Hard, yes. Edward Scissorhands. Oh my God, that score alone by Danny Elfman, freaking amazing.
Yeah, Tim Burton ever not have snow in his movies?
That ending when it's revealed what the snow is. Come on. And Vincent Price, his last role. Oh my God, forget about it, dude. Great movie.
Yeah.
Gremlins. Oh, dude, my dad got stuck in the fireplace one day during Christmas. That story's so good. That the movie's amazing. I love it. Yeah, The Grinch. Oh, The Grinch. Come on, dude. It also based on the Chuck Jones, the Chuck Jones movie, and Boris Karloff doing the narration. Does it get better than that? His voice is so iconic, man. It's so good. Little Women. I said what I said. I said what I said.
Yeah.
Love Actually. Oh, that movie brings me to tears. I love that movie. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, man. So perfect. Because life isn't perfect. Yeah, Christmas Carol. Mickey's Christmas Carol. I want to say this is the earliest adaptation of the Christmas Carol I've ever seen. So that's why it hit close, to home, right? I never had seen the original or read the original Charles Dickens or seen any adaptation. But I think the Disney Mickey's Christmas Carol was the first adaptation I saw. Miracle on 34th Street is a classic. Oh, love that movie. Black and white. The color version was okay. And you said there was a remake in the 90s with the young lady from Mrs. Doubtfire, Matilda.
Yes,
right?
I don't. Yeah, because when I first looked up a picture of it, I was like, wait, is he referring? I'm pretty sure he's referring to the original one.
I was referring to the I'm so glad you got that one figured out.
Yeah, not Black Christmas. I messed that one up.
It's a Wonderful Life. There's been so many adaptations of this done in TV shows. What would the world be like if you had not been a part of it? And it's just a beautiful reminder about life. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
White Christmas. Honestly, I'm going to put right here. Sorry, I added that one. The Hearty Holiday Fun. I do put it in the background. Ernest Saves Christmas is a great movie. I love that movie. Sorry, Elf. It's a wonderful movie. Tokyo Godfathers.
Perfect.
3 homeless people find a baby on Christmas Eve, and they have to go and try to find the baby at home. Oh my God, do I love this movie. Satoshi Kon, masterpiece.
Where can you watch it if one wanted to watch it?
You can come to my house and watch it on surround
we're
sound
doing
and everything. I'm only like 10 minutes from you. I don't think it's streaming anywhere. Maybe Amazon.
We're watching it Christmas Eve then.
Christmas vacation. Oh, yes. Oh, God, yes, please.
You're putting all those in Hearty Holiday Fun.
You know what, Amanda? I don't tell you what to do.
Just making sure you get your. I don't want everyone to think you.
Yeah. I got you. Thank you, Amanda. That's why you're here. That's why you're here. Scrooge, I love this movie. The version of Put a Little Love in Your Heart at the end is perfection. Yeah. Oh my God, I love it. Richard Donner directed this one. And it's the same story as the Christmas Carol, right? I mean, it's the exact same thing, but it's got that weird, almost like dark comedy in there.
I love the dark comedy in it, though. It's so great.
Yeah, I'll watch Ernest Saves Christmas with you anytime, Omar. I love that. Thank you, Scotty Smalls. You're welcome to come over to my house and watch that movie. Christmas Carol. Oh my God, there's that flashback scene where he finds out, like that he should have told the girl that he loved her and he didn't, and that song kicks in. That breaks my heart. Nightmare Before Christmas, absolutely. Up there with Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, that's it. There we go. There's my list. There we go. Now I'm gonna share some people's lists. Save the neck for me, dude. That movie's so quotable, right? I love it. Oh, Brack. Oh, dude. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Oh my God, I love that movie. I remember saying that when I was in Catholic school. Like, instead of saying peace, the sign of peace, I was such an asshole. I said kiss my ass, kiss his ass. I was quoting Christmas Vacation. I love that movie. Let me share Jack Pierre's, and then we can get started on sharing everybody's stuff. So we had a lot of people share their lists with us. So here we go.
That's great.
What's that?
I said that's great that we had a lot of people share.
We did, yeah.
Everyone gets involved. Thank you, guys. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you all for smashing that like button and subscribing. And I think I sent my list. I don't know. You just did. Try watching A Christmas Story so many times, couldn't get into it. It's not for everybody, Griffin X. If you don't have a soul, you're probably not going to like it.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm kidding. It's outdated, but it's so good. It's a classic. And the guy that wrote the book is actually doing the narration in the movie. That's what makes it so good and memorable.
Mm-hmm.
Grace, that lady was the voice of and Torsten, whoever's still watching, Matt, that lady was the voice of Betty Boop, right? If I'm not mistaken, the lady from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation was the original voice actress for Betty Boop. Garfield Christmas was fun also. Richard Donner directed both Lethal Weapon and Scrooge, also a little film called
Yes.
And let's not forget Goonies. Yes, Goonies.
Man.
He was. Okay, that's what I thought. Still got it. That's a James question. James, where are you? People are saying yes. Okay, but if I'm wrong, let me know. Wait, never mind. I don't have to tell you all. Y'all tell me I'm wrong all the time. All right, here we go. With everybody else. So now. Wow. Now everybody else's list. All right, here we go with Adam C. His list.
Nice.
Okay. So what does he need like or have? Okay, he doesn't
Adam,
like.
we need to see some movies.
All right, Adam, we need to get together. Gremlins, Adam, you too, Gremlins. I'm not calling you out. Scrooged. Oh, Adam, come on now. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Brazil. All right, Adam, we need to work on this. Adam.
But I appreciate Iron Man's location right there at the top. I appreciate that.
I do not, but that's okay.
Get over it.
This isn't about me. It's a Wonderful Life's at the top. Good. You got some great taste up there. You got Tokyo Godfathers. You got some old school and some new school, and for some reason Iron Man. But I'm not here to judge. Christmas Story. Yeah, we need to work on that list, brother. Okay, that's okay. James Abel, here we go. Okay, nice. James, I see Grinch all the way up there. James, wow, you were disappointed where Amanda and I put that. James loves holiday movies so much that the only ho horrible was Santa Claus 3.
That is a bad movie.
That is really surprising, my brother. That is surprising. Wow, you really didn't like that one, and you haven't seen Brazil. I get it. Yeah, Black Christmas. Got it. Christmas Story. That's odd. Yep. And Prancer. Yeah, you need those. I think Prancer's available. You can watch that one. Now let's May Questel was her name. Thank you for that. Gremlins and Ghostbusters were released in theaters the same day. Correct. Amanda, we need a Hallmark Christmas movie ranking. No, we do not.
I honestly I don't watch Hallmark movies, so that would be blind. We can rank them by their names, just names alone, and guess what they're about. Just guess. Names alone.
So let's see what else is next. We
got
John P. So John P. This is what he's putting up there on top of his list.
Nice. Okay.
You haven't seen. Looks like you haven't seen a lot of the classic stuff and some new stuff. Okay. There's Elf and okay. Iron Man. What the hell? Now these folks didn't know about Ernest Saves Christmas though, so that's why it's not ranked up there. All right, this is Lloyd's list.
All right, he put Brazil right there at the top
because there's a lot of manly movies up there.
Not a fan of Noel or Christmas Chronicles or Elf or Iron Man 3.
Okay, I can see his taste.
Yep, I definitely see what.
Okay, I see you, Lloyd. Okay, not a fan of those love stories, huh? Okay. Although Miracle on, or It's a Wonderful Life is a great love story, and so is Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, exactly.
This is Mark Kressel.
Whoa, Mark.
Okay. This is the best list ever. Now that's some manly movies up at the top, and apparently you don't like Christmas movies at all.
Not real Christmas,
like not even in the background. Not even the good Christmas movies.
Not even like the quick 20-minute like TV specials, animated stuff.
Let's quit plugging your weird 20 minutes fucking Hanna-Barbera sing along. Okay. Wow. I'm curious where you would have put Ernest Saves Christmas, though. Like, in all seriousness, where would you have put Ernest Saves Christmas? Wow, that list. Those are some thoughts. And this is Troy.
Troy, like, that's it?
Okay. Maybe Troy thought we were just ranking movies. I don't know. But okay. Oh, Brazil, though. Okay. And you really like.
I really need to watch that movie now. I feel.
Oh, dude, you're gonna get so confused. You're like, why is this a movie about Christmas? It's not.
I'm still confused, and I'm so confused.
So good on you, Troy. Good on you. Not seeing a lot of movies, but that's okay. Thank you for the love. This is from Wes, my buddy Wes.
Wes, well done. You have some good top movies up there.
Okay, let's see what Wes doesn't like. He doesn't like Jingle All the Way. Love Actually, or Rudolph, or Santa Claus 3. He agreed with you.
You haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas? Huh.
Wow. I didn't know we were calling people out.
Well, it's like, it's all over Hot Topic. It's been like
it's all over. Yeah, because Wes goes to Hot Topic. How do you know where Wes shops?
Oh no, it's like one of those like ever since they came back out with it back in like 2007, it's just been like, wow, everyone loves it.
There was a 3D version. I just got here. That's what I watched. And this is cursed.
Well, these are yes.
Wait, which one? Which one's trash?
Ours. We've already
seen ours. Maybe Amanda's. I'll give you that. Poor Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Everyone needs to be watching that film.
Okay, it is a wonderful film.
You can watch it on Disney Plus. It's available. Okay. But not
so Amanda, he agrees with your love of Elf and of Guardians of the Galaxy and Die Hard and Batman. So there's a lot of things that you all agree on. And he really likes that one really bad movie they what is it? The Holiday?
The Holiday, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I love there's such a difference of opinion. This is Travis Maxwell.
Whoa.
Travis Maxwell has no hate.
Travis, thank you for, he's like, I like that you added your own. Okay, I forgot about Spirited.
What the hell is Love Hera?
I'm mad I didn't put Spirited in there. It is pretty great.
Krampus.
The
You
music
really like
is
Krampus. There's Black Christmas. That's the one I wanted Amanda to add, but for some reason,
sorry.
we had it in 2016.
I already know Omar wouldn't like Spirited only because Octavia Spencer's in it. So I already know that would never have worked at all.
Did you add Ernest Saves Christmas though? Because you
Yes,
went out of the way.
everything.
Where is it? Wait, is Ernest Saves Christmas on there? Because I feel like you went out of your way to add Krampus and this movie called Love here. But not Ernest Saves Christmas. Frozen. All right.
I know. I frozen. I was like, should I add Frozen? I should have added. And Bad's Mom's Christmas.
What the hell are these movies, Amanda? I don't recognize these movies at the 12 dates.
You don't? Oh, I forgot about I'll Be Home from Christmas with Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Also would have been a good one to add there.
Oh man, there's Seth Rogen. I don't recognize that movie at all.
Oh, 'Twas the Night Before. I feel like we should like watch some of these films. Okay, well I know what we're doing.
Yeah, we ain't got time to do all that now. All right, this is let's see here. Oh, hold on a second now. I think I messed up. Give me 1 second. Give me
What'd
one
you
second.
do? Literature and Picture. If Fall Out Boy did a Christmas album, I would die. I only have 2 songs that could be considered Christmas. It's their bonus track, You'll Shoot Your Eye Out. Clearly, it's a play on words from Christmas Story. And then their version of What's This from Nightmare Before Christmas. When they came out in 2007, when it came out and did 3D, they had like a CD of like popular artists. Panic at the Disco did
this
a
is
version
Mythical Comics. Sorry, I'm sorry. What are you guys talking about?
I know you can interrupt me. It's fine. And Fall Out Boy did What's This? And it's one of my favorite versions of that because I like Patrick Stum's voice. So
there's your answers. You didn't even know you wanted. Torsten.
Lord of the Rings. We should have. Oh well, don't worry.
Because we're reviewing Lord of the Rings. Was it really that bad?
No.
Was it really that good? I don't remember. What the hell are we calling? Oh, Ernest was in there. Wasn't okay. This is from Mythical Comics. So this is
nice.
You really like 8-Bit Christmas and Rise of the Guardians. Okay.
Good.
Let's go through this. I love looking at people's horrible list though. Did not like Frosty or Home Alone 2. I get that.
Yes.
Did not like Jingle All the Way.
Hey, you and me both. It's okay.
It's not. Santa Claus though, getting the hate along with Santa Claus 3. So my question is, where did you put Santa Claus 2? Where's the Santa Claus 2?
Like, did you put Santa Claus?
Oh, it's right. Okay, it's right there. He hated all 3. Why did you? Okay, so my question to you, Mythical Comics, is: did you think they would get better every time? Is that why you watched the second one and then moved on to the third one? And you were like, maybe this is the one. This is the one that definitely gets it. Oh, dude, I saw Ernest in theaters too. Not as good as Goes to Camp, but still good, right? And let's see here. That's Mythical Philly Dogs. This is Philly Dogs, and he has some classics up there, like It's a Wonderful Life and Black Christmas and Santa Claus and National Lampoons. So Philly Dog doesn't hate on Christmas. There's nothing here that he doesn't like and hasn't seen. So he's seen a lot of things. Okay. And this is from Max.
Oh, he had is that Jack Frost?
Dude, that Rare Exports movie was awful, Max. What were you on? Put that on Ho Ho Horrible. That was like the naked Santa Claus movies. All right, what do you put as Ho Ho Horrible? Santa Claus 2, and Santa Claus 3. Did you also? Rise of the Guardians is horrible. Wait, that wasn't yours? Okay, I messed up, Philly Dog. Give me 1 second. Amanda, read that off. What's going on?
What's going on? I don't know whose this is, but clearly
that's Max's. That's Max's. That's Max's.
Max, and Max,
I'm gonna get Philly Dogs
horror films because this definitely isn't Frozen, the Disney movie. So, yeah, clearly a big fan of horror. Not a big fan of Tim Allen at all.
No. He might have liked Christmas with the Cranks.
Wait, is Biodome a Christmas movie?
No, but he loves Pauly Shore. This man is whack. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I love it. but Max said it's
Zach,
better.
you would put Iron Man 3 as background watch? I love that the only movie you haven't seen, even though there was a shit ton of movies on that list, is The Grinch.
Yeah.
So thank you for that. This is Philly Dog. This is Philly Dogs. So Philly Dog has put The Grinch, the Christmas toy, the Rudolph movie, Christmas with the Cranks. Boy, everybody across the board hates Santa Claus 3. That's the one I guess I need to watch.
It's a bad movie.
And has not seen The Holiday, not Little Women or Prancer. Okay. So now some of the movies he does love are Die Hard, hell yes, It's a Wonderful Life, Batman Returns, Elf, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Yeah, there's some classic stuff up there. Night Before Christmas. Okay. And wait, what did Max say? If I watch it every Christmas is a Christmas. I don't think that.
That's okay. There we go.
You did put the Doctor Who Christmas Carol, which is so beautiful. There's just so many movies you put on there. Yeah. Pauly Shore. Wow. Yeah, this is why you lose everybody, Max. Like Pauly Shore. What the hell? Just don't breathe this Thanksgiving movie. No, it's not. Well, we're never.
Yes, exactly. Y'all just need to understand the cult classic that is Iron Man 3. I don't understand.
It's not a cult classic. What are you talking about? I love
Iron Man becomes a new like superhero. You'll be all thank you.
Oh, dude, Love Actually is a beautiful movie, dude. Like seriously, it's got a lot of heart. It'll make you cry. It's wonderful. We got one more, I think. And that is Jack Pierre.
Jack, not bad, Jack.
All right, Jack. What'd you put? You didn't like. Oh, Jack, you didn't like
Edward
Scissorhands, really?
Wow.
Or I can understand Santa Claus 3, even though I haven't seen it, but Edward Scissorhands, man, that's a beautiful movie. Remember when like the hot woman was like all over Edward Scissorhands at the barbershop? That was alone worth the price of admission.
That was a weird scene.
That was a great scene.
No, Max, but you didn't lose us. I like Pauly Shore. Have you heard of Pauly Shore's version of Pinocchio? It is fantastic.
Max is the psychopath that told me about that stupid Pauly Shore Pinocchio movie.
I love that. That's great. Oh,
yeah, I think Max is the only one that has seen it. I misplaced Edward. Where did you mean to put it?
Where did you mean to put Edward? I'm confused.
Also, Omar, there are 3 Black Christmas movies. I've only seen the 74 and the 2006. Wait a minute. No, 2019. That's the one that Amanda found. 2006. Yes. Who's in Black Christmas in 2006?
I don't remember. Again, a movie I would not have watched because it was probably a horror movie.
2006 right? Black Christmas.
Lacey Chabert, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Katie Cassidy. That's Michelle Trachtenberg. 2019 was a newer one that came out with like newer actresses. That would have been Imogen Poots, Brittany O'Grady, Carrie Yules is in it, Lily Donahue. More people.
Dude, you didn't even put the 2006 one. That's the one I thought you put in there.
Well, regardless, I have not seen any of those, so it doesn't matter.
Just calm down, buddy. Oh my gosh. I meant to put it in the background worthy. All right, you get a pass.
Max, he's going out on some comedy tours.
There you go, Max. So go watch you some Pauly Shore and then buy some tickets for Limp Bizkit and Corey Feldman because they're going on tour.
You're ridiculous.
And I believe I don't know how to get this all. Oh, yeah, I do.
You do
and that's it. That's everybody that participated and sent it to us. Thank you so much. That was awesome.
Yes.
Do it. Tina, where's your list? Send me your list, Tina. Send me your list, Tina. Yeah, Tina's got some weird ass taste. She's gonna put like Tokyo Godfathers up at the top, Muppets, and anything else that has furries in it, and then everything else is gonna go under Ho Ho Horrible. Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas is a forgotten classic. My brother likes that. My brother actually made me watch it a couple of years back. Someone fly me over so I can go see Pauly Shore. No, not Pauly Shore. He's not touring with Corey Feldman. Limp Bizkit's touring with Corey Feldman. And then you can also go and see Pauly Shore with Carrot Top, I'm assuming. And if Gallagher is still alive, don't forget Santa Conquers the Martians. None. Chilling and grinning. Put the cookie. Yes. Emmett is terrible. Oh, yeah. I sent you the stuff I might get on Christmas. Got to go in 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay, because we probably got to wrap it up, too. This has been a lot of fun. What else you want to talk about tonight, Amanda?
Well, not much. Just a reminder that next week we are doing a wrap-up of the Doctor Who 60th anniversary specials, because the last one should be airing this coming Saturday. So we'll wrap that up. If you haven't seen last week's episode, I encourage you to watch it. If you are
our review or the Doctor Who,
I mean just the episode of Doctor Who with the creepy nothing people. You should watch it. Okay. Someone comes back. It's really cool. Anyways, at the end, so we're doing that, and then the following week will be our Was It Really That Good? The Lord of the Rings trilogy, which is why we don't have it here on these lists, because we're actually going to talk about those films in depth, which is something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. And this is the only forum I have on which to do so on my birthday month.
No, Amanda. This is your birthday month, and you could have done this anytime, because I love those movies. I'm actually on the...
Yes, but they never really match up like any other time of the year. It's not like we've had Lord of the Rings stuff coming out, but this is perfect.
Oh, we had the Rings of Power coming out. We could have done it then.
Yeah, we did.
Dude, you know what we should do, though, is rank the seasons of Game of Thrones before House of the Dragon starts.
Don't worry, we got plenty of time for that. We should, though.
I saw the trailer. What do you mean we got plenty of time? It's like right around the corner. It's like 2024, I think.
Oh, is it? There's a trailer?
Yeah, the trailer to season 2 of House of the Dragon. Where are you?
I'm a little busy on TikTok.
Oh my God! Why did I even? Oh, we do it.
Monitoring all my bands, huh?
All right. Are we doing the Boy and His Heron, or what's going on with that?
Yes, I think we're gonna go see that we're gonna do a show on Sunday at 8, a quick show to review The Boy and the Heron. So if you guys want to see that or want to hear our review of that, you can see us on Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a quick review.
There you go. And Lars will be joining us for the review of Doctor Who. He's the Norwegian assassin. He joins me on my Marvel shows, but he's also probably the most knowledgeable source of Doctor Who here in America. He's had many books published. So he emailed me and asked me if he could join, and I was like, yeah, let me ask the boss. And she said yes. So
of course
he's going to join us. Trailer to House of the Dragon season 2 and The Boys season 4. I did see both of those. Yeah. Excited for both. Boy, and it's not the harem.
The heron. The heron.
And dude, I need to go. Everybody and their mother has been telling me to go see Godzilla -1. Want to see if I can sneak out tomorrow and go see it, even by myself, because I'm excited to see it. One of my friends texted me going, dude, it made me cry, and I never cry in movies. And I was like, what? Why? Lars on a Doctor Who review is going to be great. Hit that bell icon. Don't miss it. Thank you for that, Kyle. Ghibli and Die Hard this weekend. Is Die Hard coming out with another movie?
No, but I'm sure they're doing some special release in theaters, like maybe a Cinemark or something like that, or Regal. You know how they do special showings.
Star Wars holiday special. Yes, got a drink to watch that. Omar, don't go see Godzilla -1. Dude, your mom told me to go watch it, so I got to go and see it. Is the -1 the 90s Godzilla? No, it's the latest one from Japan. Godzilla -1 is the best movie of the year. I cried watching. Oh my God, are you serious? Because I need to go and see it. Die Hard is back in theaters. There was something else that was back in theaters that I'm like, oh, that would be fun to go and see, but I cannot recall what it is. But on that note, is there anything else, Amanda, or what's up?
Nope, I don't have anything else for tonight.
Okay, that's all we got for tonight, everybody. Thank you for coming over here. Don't forget to smash that like button.
Take it away.
No,
all right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And remember to follow us on all of our social media channels at nearmintcon. Remember to check us out on Spreadshop for some great Near Mint Condition merchandise. And also check us out on Patreon for $1 a month or more. You can support us here in what we do and also get some really cool perks along the way. And last but not least, if it's classy and cool, it must be Near Mint. Good journey to all our one. Happy holidays. And we will see you all soon.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining us. And you want me to hit it, don't you? You want me to hit it? You want me to hit it?
Sorry.
Never hit